This is Montague. He is a Great Western engine, but although that is his name, all the engines call him Duck, because they used to think that he waddles, even though he doesn't. He likes it better than Montague. But he was having a bad time lately. Diesel had told lies about him, and even though the Fat Controller didn't believe him, he had to send Duck away. So to cheer him up, he decided to send Duck to see City of Truro, who was a visitor on the island of Sodor. City of Truro was a special engine because he was the first engine to go 100 miles an hour. Duck was a bit nervous at first, but in the end they became great friends and talked Great Western all afternoon. He also told him about his problems with Diesel. "Don't you worry, Duck. Soon things will turn out all right in the end. Believe me, things went wrong for me at times, but everything turned out fine for me." Later on, Duck met Gordon. "Well, not only has Duck been rude to me, but he's also been hanging out with that silly engine." "He's not silly, he's famous." "Famous? Ha! He's got no dome. Never trust a domeless engine," said Gordon. So later on, Gordon decided to do what City of Truro had done. "He did it, I'll do it. He did it, I'll do it." But unfortunately he went so fast that his dome started to come loose. "I'd better go slow," said Gordon, but it was too late. Later on, Gordon went over a viaduct, where the wind curled around his loose dome and then drifted it off away into the valley below. Gordon was very uncomfortable. The cold wind was blowing where his dome wasn't, and he felt silly without it. Duck then arrived. "Well, well, well," said Duck. "What was that you said? Never trust domeless engines? I guess I won't." The Fat Controller wasn't pleased, so Gordon was forced to take Duck as punishment. But he wasn't doing it properly, so when they went up a hill, a coupling broke. "Surprise, surprise! Catch us if you can!" "Oh no!" said Gordon. He would be in trouble again. Meanwhile, Duck was coasting down the hill, running easily with the wind whistling past, when suddenly it was a guard's warning whistle, and Duck soon found out what was happening. "Hurrah! Hurrah!" laughed the trucks. "We've broken away! We've broken away! Chase him! Bump him! Throw him off the rails!" they yelled. "Hurry, Duck! Hurry!" said the driver. They raced through Edward Station. But the trucks were catching up. "As fast as we can, then they'll catch us gradually." The driver was gaining control. "Another clear mile and then we'll do it. Oh, great golly!" as he looked in the distance. "Look at that!" James was just pulling out on the line from the station ahead. Any minute there could be a crash. "It's up to you now, Duck," cried the driver. Duck put every ounce of weight and steam against the trucks. "It's too late!" Duck groaned. But Duck remembered the signal box, so he quickly blew his whistle and he was diverted into a siding where a barber had set up shop. He was shaving a customer. The silly trucks had knocked their guard off their van and left him far behind after he had whistled a warning. But the trucks didn't care. They were feeling very pleased with themselves. "Beg pardon, sir," gasped Duck. "Excuse my intrusion." "No, I won't," said the barber. "You frightened my customer. I'll teach you." And then he got his brush and lapped Duck's face all over with shaving foam. Poor Duck. He was covered. Thomas helped to clean the wreckage, and Gordon was told off for what happened. Then the Bat Controller went into the shop. "I do not like engines popping through my walls," fumed the barber. "I appreciate how you feel, but you must know that this engine and his crew prevented a serious accident. It was a very close shave." "Oh, excuse me," said the barber, who then filled up some water and helped to wash Duck's face. "I'm sorry. I did not know you were being brave." "That's all right. I didn't know that either." "You were very brave indeed. I'm proud of you." Then Thomas helped pull Duck out of the shop. "And when you're properly washed and mended, you're coming home." "Home, sir? Do you mean the yard?" "Of course." "But they don't like me. They like Diesel." "Not anymore." Sir never believed Diesel, and he tried to get Henry into trouble, so I sent him packing. All the engines were very sorry, and were glad to have Duck back when he was mended. When he came home, City of Truro organised a big party for him, and there was a great rousing welcome for Duck, Great Western Engine.